I don't know how to do any YouTube intros or whatever they say nowadays. But on that note, so presenting myself, my name is Sean. I've been training for 6 years in the making of these delicious biceps. They can be pretty big to the eyes. So what I wanted to touch on was 6 years of training, which is something I've always wanted to say and always wanted to be open about, except I haven't had the courage, of course, to say it out loud in front of a camera, alone in a room talking to a device. That's takes quite some balls to do things. But I'm so nervous. I don't know what to say at first and stuff. Ugh. Oh god, this is gonna be great for the editing. I should make bloopers. That should be good. Always bloopers. Bloopers are always funny. Now, okay, so after 6 years of training, I'll be going through all the years of training that I've done in the past 6 years that I've been training. I'll go through every single year individually, speaking about the summary of that year, the end result of that year, as well as what I would have done differently in that year to improve myself. So just to give you guys basically a heads up, because a lot of people go to the gym nowadays and they're very stagnant and they don't progress much. And so this is why I've always wanted to make some YouTube videos, explain my anecdotal evidence and give it out to you guys, which is really gonna help some people out there. A little introduction about me. I've been training for 6 years. My biceps are 18 inches, close to 18 inches, 17 point something last time I checked. What was I saying again? Jesus, losing track. God, this is harder than I thought. Jesus. It's like you just try to say something and then you don't know what to say. Oh. It all started out when I was looking at Arnold Schwarzenegger long time ago, and I've always admired his physique. I've always admired the films that he would do, the peak aura that he would have during his presence amongst the gym. It's like the guy just gave so much to life. He had the 3 hardest jobs there was. He was a bodybuilder, he was the government of California, and he was the highest basically grossing actor there was in his time. His net worth is $300 million. He's a very established dude, and he's done so much for the bodybuilding community. Everyone out there, there's a lot of people out there who look up to him and who try to do his workouts or try to copy his workouts. He's always been there in my head. And of course, the second person I would say was motivated me. Second person I would say that motivated me to go to the gym would be Aziz Shavershian, so otherwise known as AKA Ziz, the legend himself. So the dude was amazing. The dude would dance around and shit. There was videos of on YouTube just him basically raving and making all these dances and just dancing in public and just absolutely going out there with sheer confidence, and his body was shredded. He was a sick cunt, as people would say, and he was absolutely just genuine in himself. He just loved what he did, go to the gym ecstatic and shit. And so all that is just really amazing to see. You see a guy that's all happy and shit in life, and you just see that, you're like, wow, this is really, this is something I would love to touch on. He just touched a lot of hearts. He's pretty famous online, even though he died at the age of 22. It's just the guy has been such a phenomenon that a lot of people nowadays that go to the gym have reason to go to the gym because of him. So his videos are just absolutely crazy. It's just him dancing and shit, and just defying the world itself. Yeah, that's the thing. Just defying things. Yeah. So those are, you know, two great guys. You got Arnold Schwarzenegger, you got Ziz. What's another dude? Oh yeah, the last dude was to be like a third dude that kind of like influenced me to go to the gym was Jeff Side. The natty community believes, of course, that he's not natural. A lot of people believe he's not. But to a certain extent, recently, I think it was more natural than ever. He doesn't look like he's on roids or anything, but that's my personal opinion. But Jeff Side, like this guy would just like, God, he was just like, he was insanely muscular at a young age. He was one of the youngest IFBB pros there was to be. And so seeing that and comparing myself to him, I was like, shit, I was like, I'm 20 years old, I'm out there just like gaming and like eating on a couch, and I'm like, you know, and I'm like, shit, I wanna get that big, you know, I wanna have some muscle, I wanna go around and be a presence, you know, to remember and to do things and to have confidence in doing things. You know, these like the guy is such a, you know, the guy was always smiling and shit. Like the guy was a model. Jeff Side would model. He would do a lot of things. Jeff Side would also do like Ziz. He would like dance around and stuff. And I think there was a point where he hang around with Ziz at one point. And you can learn a lot from that guy if you go back in his YouTube videos and just like his workout videos, and just like you just see like it's highly motivating just to see his videos and to see of course, like the music, the bangers in the 2000s, you know, 2010 bangers, you know, those are great. You know, just early 2000 vibes that aren't just, well, it's just non-existent anymore, but the energy that he brought to the game, you know. So Jeff Side, Ziz, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and there was many more YouTube people that I saw that motivated me, of course. And honored mention would be Mike Thurston, Thirsty Mike. The guy has insane genetics, absolute beast in the gym. Consider him to be natural, well, which many would not. But the guy is a legend. Like, he's gone from nothing to absolute like legendary status. Like he's just the guy is heard of across multiple platforms, you know, and he's done a lot for the bodybuilding community as well, you know. I kind of take inspiration from Mike Thurston to making YouTube videos, or just to make things, or to create content and stuff. I've always wanted to, ever since I was young. Ever since I was looking into these videos and looking at all the things that people were like dishing out, I'm like, holy shit, I wish I could be like one of them, just like doing things and just getting info out there, helping out people. You know, you do so much for yourself that at one point you just want to do things for other people. And that's the greatest thing you can do. You just do things for people, you know. So, hey, that's a life goal in itself, you know. So, yeah, bodybuilding, it's quite something. Of course, Tom Platz too. We can't forget Tom Platz, the quad fodder. That guy breaks his legs. Jesus, does he? Nasty. Yeah. Oh yeah. Another mention would be like David Lade. That dude, he just lays back like this. Oh yeah, and he looks like an aesthetic god basically. He just like positions himself to get like proper lighting, of course. But holy shit, the abs, the definition, the shoulders, the capping, goddamn boulders, jointed muscle tissue density, you know, it's absolutely like insane. You know, like the guy had a major transformation. You know, he had uploaded that famous video of himself, you know, just like over the years of training. Like, yeah, after I think like 3-4 years of training, you know, like his body was absolutely insane. You know, but you know, of course, people are gonna say steroids, people are gonna say SARMs, people are gonna say a whole bunch of things, but we never know. But hey, you know, at least they portrayed something that was pretty cool to see. You know, like it motivates you to like do something. It motivates you to think. It motivates you to act. You know, it's like, holy shit, like, damn, I want to be cool too. You know, that's an introduction of where like I came from with or how I started. I just admired these people that would just work out and stuff. And the thing in life is that you want to. I think it was a famous saying that I heard it from before. Would you live your life without fully revealing your potential? Straight up, that'd be no. You want to keep going and you want to keep leveling up in life. You want to, test your limits. You want to test your potential, and you want to keep elevating yourself to higher heights. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. And thanks for staying. Those of you who stayed, it's very nice of you, very kind. I'll be making more videos on basically my summary of 6 years of training. So this was just an introduction onto how I came into fitness, and I'm happy to share my passion with a lot of you. So there will be many videos coming up that I'm going to do later on. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.